Hey there, I'm Doug Gay from Baton Rouge Music Studios and BRMS Creative. Welcome to this special Red Stick Rhythms episode. Earlier this year, the East Baton Rouge Parish Library invited us to bring our mobile recording studio to their Red Stick Rhythms launch party, a celebration of local music, local artists, and the power of community spaces like the library. I had 3 of our awesome BRMS students, Emily, Ari, and Marin, join me for their first ever mobile recording adventure. We hit a few technical bumps. You might hear some crackles and hums and buzzes, but we had a blast learning, experimenting, and capturing voices from around Baton Rouge. You'll hear people reflect on what the library means to them, what local music and live music mean to them, advice they'd give young creatives, and in a quick few snippets, what BRMS means to our students. We couldn't resist sneaking in a little BRMS love while we were at it. My name is Doug Gay, and we're here at Red Stick Rhythms with Baton Rouge Music Studios and BRMS Creative in our mobile recording studio. And for this event, I'm here with 3 students, Marin.
Hi.
Ari.
Yo.
And Emily.
Hello.
These 3 are not only students of Baton Rouge Music Studios, but they're interning today on interviewing, podcasting, doing some audio tech. And so we are in the van right now watching everybody set up, and we decided to create an intro for you. All right, gang, each of you give me one snippet about your experience at Baton Rouge Music Studios, whatever comes to mind.
When I joined, I was a little nervous to start playing on the stages and stuff, but it's really helped boost my confidence and everything. It's just been a great experience and getting out on the town, playing and fun stuff like that. So
I've just met so many amazing people, and I've done so many things that a regular studio wouldn't do. I've played Federalis Fest. My band has done that. My band has played so many amazing opportunities that just a normal studio wouldn't get you. It's really inspiring, and I love it so much. The studio is just so much more to me than just lessons, you know?
I remember when we started, we were so bad, but y'all still supported us. We used to play, remember how he used to have his guitar in his lap, and he would get up there our first show at Curbside? Yeah, our first show was at Curbside. That was fun. And then eventually Garrett just taught Blake how to play the guitar, and eventually he learned enough theory to the point where he could just play what he heard. And then after that he just started booking gigs, and we learned how to talk to people, and y'all helped us a lot with that, how to put ourselves out there. Yeah.
Aw, you guys are the best. All right, go out and scout some people, get them in the van, and let's have a conversation.
So what does the library mean to you guys in the community?
Oh, I think the library is crucial because it's one of the few things that's a source for everybody to come in. There's nobody in this community that doesn't benefit from our library system.
I've got 2 young kids who love to come to the library, not to mention they play soccer out here on these great fields as well. So I think it's a great community space. Of course, now providing music to support and highlight local artists, and that's why we're here today.
A resource for children to get away from what's out there. I like books, so I direct all children to go to a nice, quiet place. It's like meditation for me, really. It's good information, good people, nice vibe. That's what it means to me.
It's democracy in action.
Okay.
It really is. Everybody comes here. It's always been a good vibe at the library. Just people from all walks of life that you normally wouldn't connect with, you're just with. That's what it's all about.
We both have our own library cards, so we come here pretty often, and we both love reading. I like getting books.
Man, I really love that we just provide so much access for people that might not otherwise have that. So just giving people either a space where they can come study, connect, giving them access to resources from books, music, movies, digital offerings. We have so much stuff in our digital library people can take advantage of, courses they can take, and just community events we're right here right now at the Red Stick Rhythms community kickoff for this streaming service that we're putting out for local music. So just seeing people come together, that's what I really love seeing at the library.
I love the library, and I'm very excited about the launch of the redstickrhythms.org streaming platform showcasing local music, because I myself am a big fan of all things local.
Can you tell us a little bit more about the Red Stick Rhythms initiative and what it's all about?
Really, at the core of it, it's all about connecting local people with local music. So it's a streaming platform. We've signed up through a company called Rabble. Different public libraries across the nation have the same service where they're giving access to local musicians to they upload a track. We have a team of curators to judge all the tracks that are submitted, and then at the end of the time of like the release time, we'll choose which artists get uploaded. We'll have them on the streaming service, like all their their album basically, to where local people can find out about artists, hear their music, connect, and then we're gonna kind of, as a part of that, extend that into local events like this, bringing more access to local music, giving a platform for these artists.
Local music, being from Baton Rouge, means to me a different culture. We got a lot of different variety of type of music. It's like a gumbo. When you put all of that in a pot, it's just one good taste of something for everybody.
It's so easy to think that somewhere else is cooler, like New Orleans or New York or somewhere else. So you don't have to look far to find creative things happening in your very own city. And this event is a great example of that.
Well, I feel like our local music, okay, so like what's shown in the media local stream is like WAP and like Trill Fam and Boosie, and that's cool and all. But then, like, when you actually pay attention to the actual local artists that's not getting that attention, oh my God, it's like a renaissance out here. Like, when I tell you, like, people are so tapped in, from Josiah to Gyra to Tommy Rouge to, man, there's so many immaculate artists that you would be like, you swear to God they not from here. To me, I make some inspiring music for myself, you feel me? But I'm glad that my friends and my audience have gravitated to it. So I feel like it's beautiful. You know what I mean? I can't say that it's bad.
We love playing live, and especially locally, and we love the venues here. And Baton Rouge has really got a really great art and music scene that I don't think enough people kind of know about or appreciate. So we're really excited to be here.
And people talk about Chicago and Atlanta, and it's like, okay, you know what I mean, nobody wants to come to Baton Rouge and really compete for real, because we got some music out here. When you think about like where this stuff started, it's the South, baby. Like, you know what I mean?
Something about seeing people performing live, doing what they love to do, just lights me up. So I love live music, whether it's Zydeco or metal or whatever. If people are excited about what they're doing, it just spreads, that energy spreads to the audience, I think.
What would you say to someone who's just trying to get their start, or a younger generation?
Tend to the garden you grew in, you know? If anything, if you're looking for a purpose in life and you're just like, I don't know what God is calling me to do, take care of your environment.
I would say first, the opportunity sometimes is unexpected. And when the opportunity arises, like, you know, you have to be kind of ready to take it, because you never know, like, that may be your moment, right? That moment that you've been dreaming of, that moment that you've been wanting, and it doesn't always look like it's supposed to look. So, you know, if you're just kind of open-minded and ready to receive the opportunities that await you, you know, you're going to get them.
I would say keep pushing. Like, no matter what, don't stop. Because see, me personally, myself, whether nobody listens to my music or not, I like riding around listening to my own music. I get a kick out of it. I get a thrill out of it. So, and just the fact to see that somebody else will learn your music or knows it, it's like an adrenaline rush for me. So I would say don't stop. Just, you know, keep doing what you're doing and keep pushing.
Not even just from a creative standpoint, from a everybody's standpoint, to do the things you're scared to do. Fear drives people to do the best things possible. When you're scared to do something, that's when you probably should take that step and get it done. Whether it's, you know, I'm gonna be really out there, if it's skydiving, if it's, you know, trying something new, like a new project, video, film, maybe you want to start up a brand, anything, whatever scares you, whatever you think that's gonna potentially hold you back, that's the thing that's gonna push you forward in life.
Thanks so much for listening to this special episode for Red Stick Rhythms. A big shout out to the East Baton Rouge Parish Library for creating such a cool platform to celebrate local music, and to everyone who shared their time, thoughts, and voices with us. And of course, a huge thanks to Emily, Ari, and Marin for jumping into the mobile studio, learning on the fly, and helping bring this episode to life. If you want to learn more about Baton Rouge Music Studios or BRMS Creative, come check us out. We're all about helping young artists find their voice, build their skills, and connect with the community. Until next time, keep supporting local music and keep those red stick rhythms alive.